Hey everyone, my name's Walter and we're back here with more content from Reddit. Nice guys are my most common subject, I'm sure. And they're men who put other men down, because they're the nice ones, until they don't get what they want. Let's get into it with nice guys from Reddit. These posts come to us from Reddit Nice Guys. Maybe. Okay, well just let me know. I don't want to overwhelm you. You are all good. I just need to slow down a little. We really rushed into this thing head first. I mean, yeah, but I feel we both have some good feeling for one another. I just know how I feel about you, and I know I'd like to take you out. You're like the perfect woman to me. I just don't want to overwhelm you, and I want everything mutual. I was for real when I said I first saw you, and talked to you, and then thought, damn, she's the one. Someone he doesn't really know and has been talking to for a week is definitely the one. There is no way to say this crap without it being creepy. I just feel that you like me superficially, like we have not truly had real conversations. I think you're attractive, sure, but I don't know too much about you. You can't say I'm the perfect woman right now because you don't know me. I mean, we have shared a few facts with each other, but I am in no way thinking you're the one. I have to get to know you to find that out. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I understand. I'm going off of what it's like to be around you. The communication is better than anyone I've dealt with, too. I just haven't felt the way I do about you, about anyone in a long time. I'm focused on you and you only. I want to know everything about you. I don't like you just superficially at all. I can just see the type of person that you are, and I enjoy being around you. I'll give you all the info you'd like about me. She's like, hey, calm down a little. Let's get to know each other first. But then he just turns the love bombing up to 11. Like that's what she wanted. Brilliant stuff. Sorry, I'm just a little scared with how fast you're going with this thing. I understand that, and I'll back off if you want. I'm just a man who knows what he wants, and would really like that to be with you. We can go about it in a way that's comfortable and feels good for you. I don't want to be overwhelming, or to cause any problems. He keeps saying he doesn't want to overwhelm her, but then he just keeps on doing it. I just need us to slow down. This is also my first talking stage in a long time, and I kept telling myself I'd set boundaries next time I start talking to someone, but I haven't, and that's in no way your fault. Oh, after reading more of it, I guess they did meet twice and have sex. That doesn't stop his behavior from being cringy at all, but it does explain things a little better. Teenagers act like this a lot. Like, I have enjoyed you spending the night, and I do sleep better, but I feel that's also, like, way too fast to have happened, you know? I'm sorry. Well, I know I'd like something with you, and prefer a serious relationship. I respect you and like you. If it's too much for you, then I can go. It's all perspective-based. I don't do stuff with people, or even tell them how I feel, unless I'm for real about them. I've had my time wasted a lot, so I'm sorry if I'm making it overwhelming by giving you what I want so soon. I just go with the... I do appreciate you telling me you like me, but the way you're going about it is a little scary. Like, I'm cool to still talk and hang out, but I need to get to know you on a deeper level, other than the surface level and sex that we have had so far. That's all I've been talking about, though? Wanting to know you more, do more with you, take you out, have an actual relationship, and not a situationship. Have you not had anyone who's genuinely liked you before? I don't like lying or leading people on. I'll do whatever you'd like. I just feel like I can't be myself as much now, because it's going to be too much. I have to say, she put up with a lot more of this than I would, but everyone has their breaking point. He is just not getting it. I feel bad, but maybe I'm not as ready for a relationship as I thought I was. My last one started with him telling me he loved me and was going to marry me week 1, and that relationship almost actually killed me. I didn't even realize it was bad until it was too late. I just really have my guard up. Yeah, I'm not him. Don't want to be compared to anyone either. All I know is I get happy when I think about you, or talk to you until now. Now I just don't have any happy feelings, and it feels like me being genuine as usual is just a waste. I haven't met a woman ever who hasn't flip-flopped on me. I'll be here. I'm not trying to be too much or scare you. I also don't want to be distant, which I feel you've become. I feel really bad because I do actually like you, but I think I'm not ready for a relationship at the moment. I'm sorry if I led you on or anything like that. I did enjoy our time together. I just don't want to hurt your feelings any further. This poor woman. She's had to deal with 2 instantly obsessed guys. I swear not all men are like this. I don't know why you would. If it's mutual, then I don't understand. Why flip-flop? I mean, damage is done already. Women stay doing this to me. I'm sure if I was a piece of shit, then I'd have better luck, because being the nice, genuine me to people gets used and abused. I've just been so happy, because I felt like I found someone who actually likes me and willing to understand me. That's why I've told my best friend about you, told my boss when he asked, and deleted my dating stuff. I want to be 100% with you and give you the respect you deserve. Again, I'm sorry. I haven't told anyone about you because, again, we have only met up 2 times and have only been talking about a week. I just feel this all happened faster than I was comfortable with. I hope you find the person you're looking for and don't lose your sparkle. I'll be praying over you this next week, and I am truly sorry I hurt you. So you're just done now? Cool. Nothing's even happened. You didn't even give it a chance to happen. Sorry you made me happier than anyone ever has. People see me happy and ask me what's got me so happy. So I'm honest, because no one has made me feel special ever. I'm sorry, blank. Good luck with things. Wow. Why do this? What was the point of all the mutual feelings and that I'm more perfect than you thought? All I wanted was someone to go to church with, to be honest. I did some thinking and some praying. I heard God tell me to slow down and think. So I sent you the first message earlier, asking us to slow down. I then prayed again, and God said you're not the one. God speaks to me, and I always listen. I'm sorry if that's hard to hear. Yeah, maybe I was just saved of a red flag. I have no issue slowing down. Cutting off altogether after being mutual is crazy. Must be different gods out there, because when I talked to him, I was informed that this person is the one you've been waiting for. Church is a big deal to me, and I can't find anyone to go to church with and have a relationship with God as the center of it. Seemed like that was you. It's hard to have my feelings played with and to be led on. We knew each other for a week. We hung out twice. Good luck with things, bud. Yeah, and I was trying to take you out on an actual date. LOL, guess wanting to focus on one person in this world and give them everything you can isn't enough. Would it have been better to be a piece of shit? The way you're responding confirms why I was told this relationship is not right. I am going to block this number, as it's not healthy for either of us. Good luck with everything. I don't feel like it's necessary to ask God if this guy's right. I think she knows. If he doesn't listen to her already, it's definitely not going to get any better. I'm also laughing at the image of this guy walking around with a beaming smile all day so people will ask him what's up, and then he can tell them that he slept with a woman. People like this guy, who can't understand that the opposite of this sort of love bombing and trying to almost instantly get married is not then being a piece of shit, or just hurting themselves. He did not understand at all what she was trying to say with too fast. He uses it as leverage against her. I was nice to you, so now you have to be with me. And if you stop giving me what I want, I'm going to stop being this nice. The niceness is part of the ploy. It was never real, just a tool to get what he wants. The niceness was part of being a piece of shit the whole time. Him. Don't compare me to other men. Also him. All women are the same. Yikes for both. Obviously him the most, but hookups and praying for each other and talking to God? Like what? God, I banged this random dude. Is he the one for me? This whole thing is wild. Yeah, I feel like she was using God as an excuse at that point. We can all see what really went wrong. Well, now she can tell him that she consulted Redditors. They're far more reputable than God. I love that your friend thought if God said no before he got to try to manipulate her with God said yes. Beat him at his own game. Hey, Blank. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Fun day? This might be a long shot, but hey, the most important shots are. But I was hoping I could buy you a coffee, tea, kava, / any drink you'd like more than kava sometime soon. I've heard and seen things the past few months that I've been wanting to talk to you about. Especially since things didn't follow the plan. But I wanted to give it until mid-spring, so here we are. I believe it will be good for both of us, and dare I say it, good for the great city of New York, We are two of its main characters, after all. Anyway, apologies for this long text that I'm making longer with this sentence, but I really hope we can take this opportunity to help ourselves in a positive way rather than a negative one. Hope to hear from you soon. I appreciate the sentiment, truly. That being said, as much as I appreciated the time we had together, I have no interest in getting back together or having a friendship of any kind. I wish you nothing but the best, but I need you to stop texting me. I have told you this several times before, therefore I'm going to block you. First of all, you said it once. I still have the texts. Second, you showed up in person multiple times, which pretty much voids the no contact thing. Third, this breakup was supposed to be for growth, but this shows movement backwards. It seems once again you're letting others influence your personality, because this isn't you. It sounds like someone else typed that text. I mean, hell, blank, you'd respond to and wouldn't block people who are actually net negatives to your life, because you felt bad for ignoring them. It's heartbreaking to see this regression, especially that you've cut off friends other than me so coldly. I believe someday you will have the confidence enough to be the kind, caring, and loving person I know you can be. But you will regret cutting people off who genuinely care for you and don't want to own/control you. You can say all the wish the best stuff, but treating someone like this who, like it or not, was a big part of your life, just shows that you let your fear and pain control you, which isn't growth. We broke up on good terms. I don't know what poisoned your mind over time to think otherwise, but it's truly sad. I won't bother you anymore. But also, when you finally find yourself, don't be afraid to reach out. Because even though you're treating me as less than a person, I will forgive you. Because, as I've always said, I am on your team. So he thinks that her not letting toxic people into her life anymore is actually regressing? That is definitely not the take I had on it. I don't want to control you, but according to me, you don't feel this way. I love the way they always try to get that little, "you're letting others tell you what to do" dig in. I mean, that's an 8th grade level attempt at psychological manipulation. Any normal person is going to see through that crap. How adorable. You think you're going to ping my "no one tells me what to do, I'll see this guy if I want to" meter? Blah ha 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 ha. Let me guess, at least 67% of the reason you broke up with the guy is that he couldn't communicate like a normal person, and instead insisted upon all these lectury, for your own good type dissertations at every turn. Yes, yes, and yes. He's a main character in New York City, dying of laughter. Thanks, I needed a laugh today. Yeah, what is he, Josh Block? You were never like this, taking control of your life and blocking out toxic behavior and negativity. Such a regression. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Let's read another old post I had to go digging for. Alright, I guess we're back to not talking. Hope you're doing good, but this will probably be my last time getting ghosted for no reason. Hey, I'm sorry. I had another seizure, and I've been sleeping so much lately. I'm sorry as well, but a seizure isn't a reason to not reply to someone for a week almost. It's an excuse. Yeah, right. If I'm not feeling well, I'm not even going to check my messages. Fuck that. Well, that's a very manipulative thing to say, but alright. No, I don't think so. I think it's more of a, if you don't want to talk, just say so. Yeah, I feel like her silence probably indicated she didn't want to talk already. Are you serious? I have a health problem going on, and it has nothing to do with you. It's okay for me to not respond to literally anyone, because I'm taking time to relax and get back on my feet, literally. Like, I seriously haven't been talking to anyone lately, so seriously stop taking it so personally, and making it seem like I'm attacking you somehow. Like, I'm just trying to focus on myself and getting through each day. I apologize that I don't take the time to message you. Again. I don't really message anyone right now. I've been sleeping a lot. Like, I don't understand how you can't believe that. However, I will mention that on the bright side, I finally get to go to the hospital in about a month to do a study for a week. So hopefully they find something and can narrow down what's causing all this. Because honestly, since I've left your place, it's only gotten somewhat worse. But I don't know. I can't explain it. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Regardless, it has nothing to do with that I don't want to talk. It's simply that I've got other things going on, and I'm just focusing on me. Like I'm never in the right headspace for anything lately. I apologize. His insecurity is more important than your well-being, it sounds like. A line has to be drawn somewhere. Seriously, and it's annoying. Especially because he knows I suffer from seizures, and that I have an almost 4-year-old son full-time. Like I can't dedicate my time to my phone 24/7 when I've got other things going on. It's like if I were to expect him to reply instantly the whole time he's at work. Yeah, most people would be totally pissed if someone was bugging them all day. It's funny because even if you didn't break up, he still couldn't demand shit, but he does regardless. I hope OP didn't let this dude do this type of demanding while they were together, because it kinda looks like a possessive prick. And if so, I think it's a lesson to be learned. In my opinion, people can be sad they don't get to talk to someone, but no matter what, they can't demand like they own the other person. OP here. He did act like this while we were together, but generally only if I was out without him. Like if we went somewhere together, it was okay. If we chilled at his place, that was okay. If I went out, it's like I was expected to be back in a ridiculously short amount of time, and I had to be in constant contact with him to update him about what was going on. Like the few times I went out with a friend, I tried to ignore my phone because I was enjoying my time away. My son and I are going through some shit, and we are staying with him and his grandma during the time we were together. But he would get upset with me for ignoring him. I really hate the implication that you need an excuse not to talk back. She sure doesn't need an excuse. Stop apologizing so damn much to this degenerate. He needs therapy, and unless you're a licensed therapist and he's paying you hourly, you're under no obligation to associate with him. Anyone who says, no, I don't think so, when someone says they had a seizure, definitely has issues you are not qualified to deal with. I think everyone I covered today should have probably been speaking to a therapist instead of what they were doing. I'm also hating when these guys call themselves vulnerable. Who told them using that word was a good idea? Anyway, I think that's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the nice guys, or about my content in general, let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more of the same. Would you believe I actually get less subscribers when I post more? I must be posting cringe. Finally, big thanks to my awesome patrons who support me more directly over on Patreon. You all really help me out. This should be video number 2 this month, so I'll be back soon with more. Have a great day, everyone, and if a woman seems uncomfortable about something, try not to quadruple down on it.